Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita bringing to you the headlines first. India needs to become economically self-reliant in the next 10 years, so nation is not impacted by global factors, says PM Modi at the 90-year ceremony of RBI in Mumbai. Assam Chief Minister launches Lok Sabha poll campaigns from the river island Majuli. Sonowal addresses rally at Khoang. In Mizoram, ruling Zoram People's Movement kicks off Lok Sabha poll campaigns. BJP leader and Tripura Chief Minister says he is confident of the party's victory in the 18th Lok Sabha polls. And in sports, in IPL cricket, Mumbai Indians to take on Rajasthan Royals in Mumbai this evening. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that India needs to become economically self-reliant in the next 10 years so that the nation is not impacted much by global factors. Speaking at the commemoration ceremony of the 90 years of the Reserve Bank of India in Mumbai, the Prime Minister said the transformation of Indian banking sector is a case study. He said the banking sector has become profitable and credit growth has been increasing due to the steps taken by his government and the RBI in the last decade.
RBI आजादी के पहले और आजादी के बाद दोनों ही कालखंड का गवाह है। आज पूरी दुनिया में आरबीआई की पहचान उसके प्रोफेशनलिज्म और कमिटमेंट की वजह से बनी है। मैं आप सभी को रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के सभी कर्मचारियों और अधिकारियों को आरबीआई की स्थापना के 90 इयर्स की बधाई देता हूं। और इस समय जो लोग आरबीआई से जुड़े हैं उन्हें मैं बहुत सौभाग्यशाली मानता हूं।
A Delhi court today sent Delhi Chief Minister and Aam Aadmi Party leader Arvind Kejriwal to judicial custody till 15th of this month in the money laundering case related to the alleged liquor policy scam. The AAP leader was arrested on 21st March by the Enforcement Directorate. Special CBI Judge Kaveri Baveja of the Rouse Avenue Court passed the order after Chief Minister Kejriwal was produced in court on the expiry of his ED custody. Earlier, on 22nd of last month, the trial court remanded him to 6 days of ED custody, which was extended further by 4 days. Union Home Minister Ajay Kumar Bhalla has warned of security threats arising from new technologies in today's time. Addressing a gathering on the occasion of the 38th Raising Day of the Bureau of Civil Aviation Services in New Delhi today, Mr. Bhalla said that new technologies such as artificial intelligence, GPS jamming, drones and cyber threats are jeopardizing national security.
चैलेंजेस बढ़ रहे हैं और चैलेंजेस का आज के युग में टेक्नोलॉजिकल सॉल्यूशन बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो जैसे आज आपने देखा हम लोगों ने 4 ऐप लॉन्च किए हैं, इसी तरह बाकी सॉल्यूशंस प्रॉब्लम से भी हम लोग तकनीकी हेल्प ले रहे हैं। और हमारे इंडिया के जितने लीडिंग लैब्स हैं या लीडिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो टेक्नोलॉजी रिलेटेड है गवर्नमेंट की ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उनसे हम लोग चर्चा में हैं, उनकी मदद ले रहे हैं और उनके हेल्प से हर चीज़ में टेक्नोलॉजी इंट्रोड्यूस करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। जो हमने नियम कोई नहीं बदला, एक नया नियम बनाया है। जैसे पिछले दिसंबर में देखा गया कि वेदर के कारण से कई फ्लाइटें डिले हुई। उस वक्त ये हुआ कि एक ही फ्लाइट के अंदर ही तकनीकी रीज़न से कभी डिले हुई, कभी वेदर ख़राब होने से हुई, कभी कोई बीमार हो गया तो हुई। उस वजह से ये देखा गया कि पैसेंजरों को 1 घंटा, 1.5 घंटा, कभी कभी 2 घंटा फ्लाइट हवाई जहाज़ के अंदर ही बैठना पड़ा।
It is time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
तुम्हें पता है इन्वेस्टर्स के लिए एक इन्वेस्टर प्रोटेक्शन फंड होता है IPF। लेकिन अगर तुम्हारा ट्रेड एक्सचेंज पर एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हुआ या फिर कोई गारंटीड रिटर्न्स वाली स्कीम है तो ये IPF आपकी मदद नहीं कर सकता है।
और अगर आपका ब्रोकर ही डिफॉल्टर बन जाए तो
फिर IPF आपको कॉम्पेंसेशन दिला सकता है।
कहाँ से सीखा?
NSE की साइट पर।
सोचकर समझकर इन्वेस्ट कर।
Welcome back. In more national news, the meeting of BJP's Election Manifesto Committee was today held at party headquarters in New Delhi. The committee deliberated upon the party's manifesto for the ensuing Lok Sabha polls. It was the first meeting of the 27-member committee headed by senior BJP leader and Union Minister Rajnath Singh. Senior party leader and Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman was the convener, while Piyush Goyal was the co-convener of the panel. Meanwhile, the Congress Central Election Committee was also held in New Delhi to decide the name of the candidates for the Lok Sabha elections in Telangana. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma kicked off BJP's poll campaign for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections through a mega cycle rally in Majuli today. A sea of supporters, party members flanked the Chief Minister, who began the cycle rally with over 100 others following him on cycles. Ecstatic about the upcoming elections, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma said that he is confident that BJP will win maximum seats in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections set to begin from April 19.
আমি পুষ্পবৃষ্টিৰে আৰম্ভ কৰিছিলোঁ আৰু সুন্দৰ বতৰ এটা পালোঁ আৰু খুব সুন্দৰ কৰি গড়মূৰৰ পৰা মহৰিচুকলৈকে 13 কিলোমিটাৰ ৰাস্তা সাইকেলেৰে আমি আহিলোঁ। ৰনোজ পেগু ডাঙৰীয়া, মই, আমাৰ গোটেইকেইটা দলৰ নেতৃবৃন্দ।
Senior BJP leader and Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today addressed an election rally at Dhemasi area under Khowang Assembly constituency in Dibrugarh district of Assam. Sonowal is BJP's candidate for the Dibrugarh constituency. In his address, Sonowal said that in last 10 years of the Prime Minister Modi's regime, Assam and northeastern states got special attention from the centre for all kinds of development.
কিন্তু আজি তাৰিখত সঁচা কথা ক'বলৈ গ'লে যোৱা 10 বছৰত মাননীয় প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়াই উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চলক হৃদয়ত স্থান দিছে। তেখেতেই প্ৰথমগৰাকী ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী যি গৰাকী উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চল এতিয়ালৈকে 66 বাৰতকৈ অধিক কাল তেখেতে ভ্ৰমণ কৰিছে।
In Mizoram, ruling party Zoram People's Movement ZPM has kicked off its campaign for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls today at Vanapa Hall in Aizawl. In attendance were Mizoram's Chief Minister Laldu Homa and the party's MP candidate Richard Vanlal Mangai Ha, as well as ZPM President Lalian Sauta, the leader of the ruling party. Laldu Homa, who spoke at the ceremony, expressed his gratitude to the central government for their cooperation since assuming office and declared their neutrality in the impending Lok Sabha election, stating that their MP, should they be elected, will sit wherever the speaker designates. The Chief Minister also expressed his opinion on how the state's finances have improved in the recent months. BJP leader and Chief Minister of Tripura Dr. Manik Saha addressed an election rally at Karbuk in East Tripura Lok Sabha seat today. In his address, the BJP leader said that people's huge support to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's election rally across the country indicated BJP's big victory in the 18th Lok Sabha polls. It's time for a very short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Delivery boy has picked your order.
अरे भाई पता है भूख लगी है। 30 मिनट का मैसेज नोटिफिकेशन आया था ना।
मैसेज के सारे थोड़ी बैठ सकते हैं।
कल आपने कुछ शेयर्स बेचे थे ना?
हाँ, तो
चेक किया? सिर्फ मैसेज काफी नहीं है। आप शेयर मार्केट में कोई भी ट्रांजैक्शन करते हैं ना, तो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज से आए SMS या ईमेल को अपने डीमैट अकाउंट और बैंक स्टेटमेंट के साथ भी टैली कीजिए।
बेटा भूख में ना दिमाग बंद हो जाता है।
सोचकर समझकर इन्वेस्ट कर।
Welcome back. In more regional news in Meghalaya, there is almost a 20% gap between the polling percentage in assembly elections and the Lok Sabha elections. This was informed by the Deputy Commissioner of East Khasi Hills, SC Sadhu, while speaking about poll preparedness and urban apathy. Keeping this in mind, the district administration has identified certain pockets where, with the help of traditional institutions, youth groups are organizing various events to ensure that people come out and vote. Sadhu said out of the 1,013 polling stations, 25 are vulnerable and the observers are visiting those.
Of training will be undertaken for their proper training so that they can handle these machines and all these forms on the day of poll. And we have also, in fact, identified the vulnerable pockets in the district and polling stations. We have around more than 25 polling stations which are vulnerable in the sense of previous history and the previous poll percentage also. And we are taking.
The Static Surveillance Team SST and Flying Squad Team FST of the Election Department of Tripura have seized purported goods, articles and liquor worth over 3.5 crore rupees in the last 10 days. Talking to media, Returning Officer of Tripura West Lok Sabha seat, Dr. Vishal Kumar, said that liquor worth 2 to 3 lakh rupees were also seized by the SST and FST in Mohanpur and Jirania areas falling under Tripura West Parliamentary Constituency. He said all the seizures have been carried out at 35 interceptions in the last 10 days. And as the voting date approaches, more seizures will be conducted.
3 लाख अल्कोहल सीजर हुआ है, एक मोहनपुर एरिया में और एक जिरानिया एरिया में. इसी तरीके से लास्ट 10 दिनों में जो सीजर, जो अमाउंट ऑफ सीजर है वो इंक्रीज़ होकर लगभग 4 से 5 करोड़ का सीजर हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में हुआ है. और आप देख सकते हैं हमने लगभग 35 लोकेशंस पे इंटरसेप्शन किए हैं. नाका पॉइंट्स हैं, एसएसटी की टीम है और जैसे जैसे इलेक्शन का प्रोसेस और पास आता जाएगा.
In Tripura, out of the 793 polling stations, 58 polling stations will be managed by all women polling personnel in the Tripura West parliamentary seat. In connection with this, around 400 to 500 women polling personnel are being imparted mock poll training at the Shishu Vihar school in Agartala. The women-managed polling stations will be called model polling stations. Talking to the media, Returning Officer of Tripura West Parliamentary Constituency, Dr. Vishal Kumar said that more than 5,000 applications have been received from the polling staff for the election duty certificate, EDC.
महिलाओं की भागीदारी न केवल एक मतदाता के रूप में परंतु एक एक्टिव रोल में भी, मतलब पोलिंग पर्सनल के लिए भी हम लोगों ने 58 पोलिंग स्टेशन हमारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जितने भी हैं 793, उसमें से 58 पोलिंग स्टेशन पे वुमेन, ऑल वुमेन बेस्ड पोलिंग स्टेशन हम लोग कर रहे हैं. तो इस दौरान अमूमन 400 से 500 महिलाओं को हम लोग आज ट्रेनिंग देंगे. उनकी जो मॉक पोल की ट्रेनिंग होगी वो होगी और इलेक्शन वाले दिन हमें उम्मीद है कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा महिलाएं बिना किसी संकोच के आके और वोट का.
In sports news, in IPL cricket, Mumbai Indians will lock horns with Rajasthan Royals at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai this evening. The match will start at 7:30 p.m. Last evening, Delhi Capitals defeated Chennai Super Kings by 20 runs in Visakhapatnam. Opting to bat first, Delhi Capitals posted 191 for the loss of 5 wickets in stipulated 20 overs. To end the news, the main points once again. India needs to become economically self-reliant in next 10 years, so nation is not impacted by global factors, says PM Modi at 90-year ceremony of RBI in Mumbai. Assam Chief Minister launches Lok Sabha poll campaign from the river island Majuli. Sonowal addresses rally at Khoang. In Mizoram, ruling Zoram People's Movement kicks off Lok Sabha poll campaigns. BJP leader and Tripura Chief Minister says he is confident of the party's victory in 18th Lok Sabha polls. And in sports and IPL cricket, Mumbai Indians will take on Rajasthan Royals in Mumbai this evening. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.